on anything. How? Which brings me to Joseph's question. You're saying, I look like a person. The way how you see me, I'm okay. I don't look like a person who went through what I went through. Let's distinguish the two. I am not a Catholic, but I went to a Catholic school. The moment somebody from a seminary turns up, and for instance, if somebody from a seminary turned up and they're doing a finance or an accounting job, I pay attention. Because the training in the seminary, they're so meticulous. Even how they write, all seminarians have the same handwriting. You look at them, they all have, so they're very systematic. Okay? If you go to meet somebody who went to an international school to do a job on television, I will pick them up immediately because I know their minds tend to be very creative. They're exposed to all sorts of ways of working. Okay, I grew up in the suburb of Nakuru, not the new one which is old, but before. Now we grew up with all sorts of people, boxers, footballers, a few thugs and so on. Now you walk with one shoulder high, so that when you're coming from school, so you're like a boxer, or you put the collar up and you put pens in your hair, so that people fear you. But that is not, when you compare with somebody who has been an altar boy and is, so you know the values. The guys who come from in certain places, the school is always going on strike. They are fighting for food. They rape girls. Do you want to employ such a person? So, background is so important. And I'm telling you this because you're going to have children. Where you choose to send them to school is just as important. So don't just choose the school because it is there. You give your child a name with 13 letters. Or the child has a name which is a full saying in Uganda. Now, really, you're burdening. So, you should not do things. So, the background I mean is not a background of suffering. In fact, if somebody has gone through a background of suffering, and in spite of that, if say somebody came from Chihihi High School, I don't know if you've ever been to Kanum, you know, somebody at Chihihi High School, and passes from Chihihi High School to come to campus, I'm interested in that person. Why? Because how can you make it from to reach where we are reaching today? Now, Mario, if I ask you how much money you want, and you told me any amount, I will just throw you out of the internet. Yes? What?
No, I mean like I tell you as per the company scale. Of course, like, you know, a company can be like sales and marketing, they're getting 400 to 450. And they tell you as per company scale.
It's very simple. If you know the company scale, why don't you just say, give me 450,000? You see, when you apply for a job, do some research. Find out from people, say, no, there is this job. How much do you think they are likely to pay? Or how much is an entry level for a campus or a select campus? Find out, so that when they ask you, you can say so confidently, knowing that this job, they will pay around this much. It will also help you whether you want to apply for the job. But, even as you progress in your working life, because you want to make career change, it is important for you to know what you are worth. Some of you just go through life, you don't know what you are worth. Take time to think about what you are worth. Some of you just, I tell my friends, some of you just grow like weeds. You just grow, you don't know what you are worth. Anybody who comes, you just go with them. When you are going home, people find you at the stage, they say, let's go to FND, Centenary Park, you go. And if you have no plan. If you know you are worth, or if you have a plan, you will know what you are worth. And if they ask you, what can we give you? Somebody came to me today and was offering me a job from the one I am doing. I know to the detailed letter what I want. The size of the office, type of computer, this, that. If you can't give me, you leave with it. So even at your small level, you should calculate, for me to be there, I need at least 700,000. Transport, dress, 2 dresses a year, a pair of shoes, airtime. So you calculate, you know that really to be there, I need at least 700,000. Maybe rent a musical about 150,000. No problem. But you can't go into an interview and you don't know what you should be paid, either from research or from your own personal life expectation. Because then you're not